On May 14, 2015, three members of the Savopoulos family, Savvas, Amy, and their son Philip, as well as their housekeeper Veralicia Figueroa, were killed at the Savopoulos home in Washington, D.C. The victims were held hostage for 19 hours. 10-year-old Philip was tortured in order to coerce $40,000 in cash from the family. The perpetrator or perpetrators restrained them with duct tape before killing them, then set the house on fire. They all sustained blunt force trauma, and Philip was also stabbed. Savvas Savopoulos' assistant dropped off a package containing $40,000 to the house, hours before the fire and bodies were discovered. Savvas Savopoulos was the CEO of American Iron Works, Inc., as well as CEO of Sigma Investment Strategies, LLC. He was a fifth-generation Washingtonian. He received his bachelor's degree from the University of Maryland and his law degree from American University. He preferred engineering and was granted the patent for a remote control welding device. His company received a personal commendation from the Secretary of Defense for restoration work at the Pentagon after the 9/11 attack. Savvas enjoyed martial arts and was the current headmaster of a traditional style of Japanese swordsmanship. Amy graduated with a bachelor's degree from the University of Maryland, where she met Savvas. The couple married at the St. Sophia Greek Orthodox Cathedral in June 1994, and that is where their funeral was held. For a number of years, she worked as an accountant. Then, she became an active volunteer in her children's schools and numerous charities and nonprofit organizations. Savvas and Amy had three children, Abigail, Katerina, and Philip. Abigail and Katerina were away at school at the time of the attack. Philip was a fourth-grade student at St. Albans School for Boys. He was passionate about sports, including basketball, baseball, and motorsports. His favorite player was Kevin Durant when he played for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Philip played the outfield and third base for his Little League baseball team. But, Philip's true passion was racing and going fast. He aspired to be a professional Formula One race car driver and was a member of the Praga, North America karting racing team. The perpetrator stole $40,000 in cash from the family, as well as the family's blue Porsche, which was later found burned in a church parking lot in Maryland. On May 14, 2015, the Savopoulos house in the affluent Woodley Park neighborhood in northwest Washington, D.C., was spotted ablaze and firefighters were called. They discovered the three bodies of the Savopoulos family and their housekeeper. The police determined the fire was intentionally set, and the victims had blunt force and stab wounds, leading them to label the deaths homicides. Darren Dylan Wint was identified by police as the prime suspect in the case. He was found by matching his DNA to that found on the crust of a Domino's pizza, delivered to the house on May 13th while the family was captive. He was a certified welder who formerly worked at American Iron Works, leading police to believe the murders weren't random. In 2018, Wint was found guilty of 20 counts of kidnapping, extortion, and murder. Wint was sentenced to 4 life terms in prison without the possibility of parole. If you like to hear about cases like this, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel.